Hello viewers, we're gonna play more World's End Chapter 3. We're gonna use Mockery to get them off him. This guy's probably gonna hit Tevoran though, but it's fine. There's gonna be more guys coming out here, so let's just keep him waiting there. Yeah, okay. Okay, can I throw that? Yes, I can. Okay, so that's Spear triple plus. And then spear him. And then get on top of the body and then stab him real good. And still alive, apparently. Jeez. Super tough guy. Let me tell you. So they can't reach Tevoran, but that one bowman's probably gonna reach him. Oh, damn. Alright. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. If he actually had his defense passes maxed out, that would have only done like 15 damage. But still, that's like absurd amount of damage. Divine Bolt. Divine Bolt again. Or maybe I shouldn't. Yeah, I should probably heal her. Because, I mean, she doesn't have a lot of HP. That's kind of scary, to be honest. Molotov. Can I Molotov both of them? Oh, I can because he's right there. He's up on top of the thing. Yeah, no. Fuck. Okay. How much health you got? You got plenty, actually. Demoralize. You know what? I'm just gonna use a grenade. Fuck that. Whoops. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, get out of here. 5 skill points. So there's actually a really rough level after this. And your team's gonna be split. You're gonna really want the upgrades for Ivan's passes and Reynold's passes. Hopefully we get by. Hopefully. I'm gonna double knife this guy. I'm gonna have him Spirit triple plus. And then just shove him right off the fucking thing. 25 Zoltex and 5 skill point. Man, these guys don't get paid much. Jeez. Okay, they're demoralized, so they really can't do anything. We still got one more guy coming. Yeah, that guy. He's not demoralized though, because he just entered the room. But misses because of the face, because of the fucking passive Foresight, which always faces melee attacker when they attack him in general. And that he always has that 25% evade because of that when the enemy attacks. So it's really good. Oh yeah, it's so good. Yeah, let's go blast this bitch. Oh yeah, so good. Can I grenade this guy too? Hold on. Yeah, we can. He should be dead. There's no way. Yeah, he's dead. Get out of here. 39 Zoltex, 5 skill points. Let's stab this guy. Stab him again. Plenty of health, jeez. Stab. And then shove. That's all we can do for now. Oh, there's one more dude. I didn't even realize that. 55, jeez. Alright. Let's demoralize. Colin, what's your... Oh, you have plenty. Yeah, I think I'm gonna heal her. Because if he does that hard-ass, like, stabbing ability, it's gonna fucking hurt. Oh, we haven't read these guys' stuff, actually, because they got... Yeah, 224 health. 100% jumping higher. Yeah, they have the capture warrant. But they have the thrust ability, so that's like they're gonna do almost 100. Like they get almost 100 attack when they do thrust. Because remember, the higher their stat, the more points they get for like damage bonuses and stuff. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna break bolt because I don't think he'll be able to reach us. I really don't think he will. All right. And then crossbow. Time to just get up here and throw some corpses. He should actually die from this. Yeah, there we go. 90 Zoltex, 10 skill points. Maybe I move over here and throw. I can throw one? No, I can't. Alright. Yeah, it's just end turn. Slug Nuggets. Nice. He's just stalling now. But we hit hard like a truck because of Divine Bolt. So get out of here with your fucking Slug Nuggets. Look at that. Oh my god, so good. Wow, he only did 26. That's really sad. Come on, Reynold. Come on, man. Yeah, I'm just gonna grenade them. Alright, receive Stink Bacon. What the fuck is Stink Bacon? That's 10 skill points. Okay. We'll see what it is later. Flawless victory plus 10 skill points. Is that it? Did we really beat them off? Let us shelve our prior plans for now. It seems a hasty retreat would be most prudent at this moment. We have warrants for the arrest of every last one of you. You're completely outnumbered, so I strongly suggest you give yourselves up if you wish to remain alive. God damn it, there's way too many of them. Ain't no way out of this. Oh my god, there is, and they're all shieldmen, so that's bad. Excuse me, sirs. I do believe you're committing an irrigorous and an unacceptable violation of my human rights here. What fucking human rights? You fucking did all this bullshit. Yet I can draw up my army of lawyers. Lawyers? What a farce. You lot have violated the very spirit of the law in countries across the Veil Lands to such a degree that it defies comprehension. Now come along already. You're summoned to the High Court of Turva, before the triumvirate of lords themselves. This is a misunderstanding that I'm more than pleased to clear up. Doubtless the lords are reasonable and no men of honor. We shall joyfully accompany you. I like how Tevoran just rolls with it to look less guilty. Pascal, oh, his little eyes, man. I like his nose. Okay, and his mouth and his beard. I mean, like his mustache. Okay, so he has his sure. Okay. Ah, thank you, sir, for your riveting testimony. Do we have any other witnesses? Will none speak in our defense? Review, Dr. Gett. Oh, hey, there's that one thug. Oh, the guy from the bar. Oh, the guys we fucked at the train station. These are that's a shopkeeper, I can tell. Oh, the Church of Athane guy. Oh, fuck. This is probably a survivor from Laszlo's group from the very first boss. If I might address the court, I am Dr. Casimir Gift, a pharmacist of this city. I can attest that Mr. Tevoran has been a faithful customer of mine over the years. Pharmacist? That's just another term for drug dealer. I don't believe we need to hear any more. We are more than ready to render a verdict. But what of the rule of law? I cannot even speak in my own defense. For you to speak of law considering your actions is your height of farce. Yet this should prove humorous at least. Very well. You may speak in your defense. He has a... Oh, that's so weird the way he talks. And speak I shall. You see, despite the dubious claims of this bevy of lunatic witnesses, I am blameless for my so-called crimes. I acted not of my own will, but rather at the behest of another. And who is this criminal mastermind at whose hands I was puppeteered into such depraved actions? 'Twas the pigtailed shrew who yet feigns innocence, Zofia Zidariska. Oh my god. Behold how turpitude oozes from her pores. My inculpability cannot be denied. Oh, the defendants are turning against themselves now? What a novel turn of events. Certainly, this is just a waste of our time. It's insulting to think we should entertain this absurdity. So this is it, huh? We're totally screwed, aren't we? It ain't over yet. Nah, this time I think it actually is. This is no waste of time. It's been so long since I've been so entertained by a trial. Zotrishka, what would you say in your defense? My tale is a sad one, but I won't bore the court with the more sordid details. You only must know that this old man is a liar who's turned my entire story upon its head. And I'll prove it. When he abducted me for his debased purposes, he burned his cabal's mark into me. What? In his vile fashion, it was placed in an embarrassing location. I like how she has fake tears. I see, I see. I believe the court will need to see this mark for the sake of verifying her sorrowful tale. Though it shames me beyond belief, I must expose it. And as the court will see, Edwin Tevoran possesses the same mark upon himself, in precisely the same spot. On his ass cheek? Like, is that what she's showing? Yes, most intriguing. And now for the old man. How preposterous! I am well aware of the state of my fundament at all times, and I can assure you, enough of these antiques. This is neither bawd house nor circus, and I will not stand for any further degradation of justice in this hideous fashion. Lord Pesco, can we not end this debacle? No rational doubt whatsoever lingers as to an overwhelming guilt of these buffoons. Forgive me for seeking a bit of amusement, Leothar, but it's as you say. Society cannot endure those who shall blatantly disrupt its foundations. The crimish of poor character of Edwin Tevoran, the Siderish woman, whoever the rest of you miscreants are, unmistakable for all she. Why am I? It's getting easier to, like, I didn't even read the rest of the sentence when doing this, and I'm like getting the hang of when he's gonna have that ish in his words. The High Court of Tevoran sentences all of you to death by hanging. The sentence shall be carried out tomorrow. Get these criminals out of my sight. Alright. Wouldn't it be cool if that statue was a boss? I would fucking love that. It'd be sick. It looked pretty badass, honestly. Oh. Oh, I see. Oh, are we separated from the bars? I can't tell with the angle. Yeah, I think we are. Tyrants and totalitarians. I demand the right to have my pipe. Higher authorities than you report to shall be hearing about this. Doesn't this old man ever shut up? We're gonna have to douse him with a piss shrew again. Go fetch it. Not the piss shrew. What the hell is she doing? God, what would it give for a nice cheeroot? It's the least they could do if they're gonna execute us. You damn drug addicts. You should be trying to help me figure out a way to get out of this mess. Why the hell did we come back to Turva in the first place? She has a drink? How the fuck she fit that through the jail search? After all this, after Tevoran's misguided plans to get ransom money for that prince. Oh, they're trying to shift the blame on him. God knows why we listened to him in the first place. Cast no blame towards me. I was doing my utmost to escape this situation. The perfidious Siderisk woman bungled my efforts with her bizarre ranting. Now wherever upon the green earth did you come upon that? The guard's search wasn't exactly thorough, but never mind that. I, for one, refuse to dwell on negative thoughts. We're not on the gallows yet, are we? I could have just marched straight back to the bar. Could be serving drinks to a bunch of assholes right now. Nope, just had to have faith in the old man, didn't I? Silence. If the sweet vapors of the poppy would only tickle my throat once more, I'd devise a brilliant scheme to get us out of here immediately. Are you looking for this? Guard, please leave us. Please leave us. I have some business I would conduct in private. How insulting! You were instrumental in delivering us to this foul place, and hence into the hasty embrace of death. Why should we entertain your presence? Of more important concerns than your crimes, indeed. The sheer brazenness of your continued outrages is almost impressive. That is part of the reason I'm here. I have an offer for you, when I don't think you're in any position to refuse. Never mind these people. My ears are wide open. Do tell. Listen not to her, unless of course you believe my righteous actions were at her behest, in which case do so wholeheartedly. Do silence yourself if you wish to continue. I'd like your group to undertake a quest. Quietly. Success would guarantee remnants of your sentence. Quietly, huh? You're pretty good at that, clearly. Shut the fuck up, Ivan. Like, you're gonna ruin this. Don't listen to this, asshole. Look, who do you want shut down? All you gotta do is say the word, and it's as good as done. I appreciate your enthusiasm. There's a growing danger threatening the stability of Terva. A purveyor of filth runs a house of ill repute in this city. I would have it shuttered and its owner removed from his position, if you understand me. I suppose I can find this acceptable, accustomed as I've grown to removing all manner of immorality from my sight. We shall get started at once. So this is the Leothar that I say that you like. I have Tevoran play as a Leothar, where he stays back away from the action and just does his moves. Because Leothar is actually a boss, and he plays like a coward where he will stay away from the fight, and have his men fight, but he likes to buff his men and also debuff you. That's the way I like to play Tevoran. It just saves skill points by doing this, so they have enough for the other allies. So yeah, very good. You have 48 hours to complete your mission. It will not be easily accomplished, and it demands absolute discretion. Now, here are the details. Alright, so we have a lot to read from here, but hold on. Oh, Milan! What was even your voice? I fucking forget. Now what do I owe this dubious pleasure? I certainly wasn't expecting this bevy of uninvited guests. While our purpose must remain secret, I can inform you that my former home has been mysteriously razed. Therefore, we must make use of your space for a time. While certain associates of yours are more than welcome, other among you aren't exactly what I would consider savory company. Believe me, there's about 1,000 places I'd rather be. If you try coming within 10 feet of me, I'll make damn sure you regret it. Considering our recent troubles, you should be glad I remain alive, old friend. To us, this should be obligatory, especially given your refusal to testify for me. That's a dick move. In any case, we're nowhere else to go, so you must abide our presence until completion of our most confidential mission. Ed, you're definitely going to owe me for this. But with all the strife in the city recently, maybe you can deter the church's agents from suffocating me in my sleep. You! What do you think you're looking at there? I couldn't help but notice all the interesting literature you possessed. My, if this isn't a copy of the Libertine Baron's 120 Days in Foria. What lovely condition it's in. Well, I am a connoisseur of the written word, you see. Yep, you should really see the vast collection of low-grade smut he's got filling what he calls his library. The proper term is erotica, I'll have you know, though I assure you it's purely for academic purposes. Why, I'd just love to have a look at that. I'll be right back. Wait, my collection is private. Disgusting. Hell, the two of them are perfect for each other. Why are we still keeping her around anyway? That sweat drenched Lord Leothar did say this mission would be a difficult one, and we must continue to abide her existence to assure her survival. So be it. That's just an excuse to have her. I would be glad to get rid of her. Now do let an ear, and I'll regale you with the details of the infiltration plan I've concocted. Okay. My throat hurts. Holy fuck. Okay, we got a lot to read. Jedmez, one of Turvo's triumvirate of lords, has a particular fondness for steaks. Pretty suspicious, honestly. This guy looks weird. I like how he's sweating. Like, why is he sweating from his head? His head's a little big, too. Hold on, let me look at the other. Oh, their heads are the same, but his just look really big. One of Turvo's, maybe he's just real hot in that. It looks pretty hot and not comfortable. One of Turvo's triumvirate of lords, noted for his seriousness in upholding the law and for his abundant perspiration, has tasked Tevoran and Company with the elimination of one of his enemies in exchange for pardoning their crime. Really? That seems like a pretty fucking good deal, let me tell you. Pesco, chief of Turvo's triumvirate of lords, given to excessive alcohol consumption with a habit of slurring and prone to strange gesticulations. I see. Oh, look at him. He's going cross-sided a few times. Yeah, he's not. He must be sick or something. Poor guy. Triumphant Lords, the foremost noblemen in the city of Turva, its chief rulers and final arbiters of justice. They currently include the Lords Pesco, Leothar, and Jedmez. Great. Now we have new information for Turva. A large prosperous and traditionally neutral city-state wedged between the Endem on the northwest and Missouri on the southeast. Turva is known for its bountiful natural resources, namely coal, lumber, and gold. Its population is a mix between the Bronoy and Kandai people, with the latter forming a small majority. The city is ruled by an oligarchy made up of the heads of 13 of the city's noble houses, chief among whom are the triumphant lords. Turva has been beset with increasing ethnic strife of late, owing to what are perceived as imbalances in the power structure. I see. There's a big imbalance right now. Apparently, I think Ivan knows that. Like, he's always worried about in consequence for things. That's why he questions everything so much. Alright, what to get and what to do. I don't think I can get any stats, honestly, because... Yeah, no, I can't. I'll get lubrication, honestly. Yeah, I'll get lubrication. No, I can totally replace this and still have 6. But... I don't know. I don't know. The miner's trousers looking pretty good, honestly. I'd probably equip these because it's like I have 20, but then I have 30 evasion. I don't know though. It's kind of tricky, kind of risky, honestly. I should probably go for something more tanky because the next stage is kind of fucking rough. But if I can't dodge for anything, we'll just see when we fight. Honestly, this is gonna be a very difficult battle, and I can't promise flawlesses for this next battle. Because it's pretty fucking brutal, I have to say. Like I'm confident with the girls because they have more some more spacing before the enemies can close in. But for Ivan and everyone else, it's kind of tricky. So yeah, I'm just gonna nervously save again and continue forward. Oh shit. Our presence should provide sufficient distraction for our female companions to reach the innards of this wicked place unnoticed. But Mr. Veclav, despite your proactivities for the baser aspect of the carnal world, please do restrain yourself, lest the whole world be alerted to our presence. I see exactly where you're going with this, and I'm not falling for it. What in tarnation? I say, my Cordelia, whatever are you all doing in this sort of low-born establishment? For shame. What manner of man have I been, having raised me a daughter, casting her a lot with trolls, trugs, and slags? I ain't no trollop, pa. I'm the damn receptionist. My lands. But ain't you just shameless? All your talk of honor, and y'all are traipsing into the bordello? She's very beautiful. I like her. She's very pretty. Something about girls with long hair, like long straight hair, they're just pretty as hell. I don't know why. I guess. You mean to tell me you have a daughter, and she's a whorehouse receptionist, no less? Cordelia, this is all a great misunderstanding, but fix me to let me explain. I'll hear nothing of the sort. I've never been so ashamed. What the hell's going on out here anyway? You're barely in the door and already trying to start some shit? I should say so. Your services is already proved abominable. I demand complimentary doxies of the grimmest sort at once, lest I take more drastic measures. That's it. You're just begging to get tossed out on your asses. Alright, so this fight is very hard. I have a hard time pulling flawlesses. The only time I did pull flawless was with the other build setup, which was having adrenaline. But because we don't have adrenaline, this might be really difficult. Because I think these fuckers have a high hit chance. Let me see. 100% hit chance. I mean, they'll only have, with Reynold, they'll have 75. Yeah, 75% hit chance. With him, it's also 75. And with, him, it's none. Because, you know. So let's think about this. I'm gonna save his fucking demoralize. There is an item here, so let's start this bad boy up. Check register. A lunchbox and guest room key. And then we go over here and check lunchbox. Seems business isn't doing so well here. Receive lice powder. Receive American vintage. 500 Zoltex. So lice powder. Oh, I got stink bacon. A vile trinket that compels all to attacks its bearer. Okay. Where is that one? Lice powder. Alleviates all manners of strange itching. So I think this goes on you. What happens is reduces your hit chance, I think, and evade. But but it's also like poison. What is it called? Plague, where it can infect someone else or whoever's next to them. So like you can cause all these guys get itching, but kind of risky because I'm not doing an item run, so Yeah, we're gonna want to keep Tevoran's fucking stuff up. Honestly, I don't know what I should do here because this part of the game's kind of rough. I think I am gonna give him the regenerative cloak now because he doesn't like Casimir isn't using it anymore. Yeah, let's just end it here. So these guys have nunchucks, so they have Tevoran range type of attacks. Here's the confusing part about this. These guys are fucking high health. They're kind of like Reynold style characters, but they have high attack power. They have stealth gear for evasion, and then like pretty decent defenses. They have roundhouse, which is the same as Reynold's, just 25% more. They have flying roundhouse, and they also have tornado lift, which is fucking rough. And these guys are just basic dudes who uses weapons, and they also have roundhouse. They will use roundhouse once they have the SP, so it's kind of scary to be honest. We are gonna want to kill the red guys first, if we can land the hits though, and that's the scary part. If we can land the hits, roundhouse kick. But if we use demoralize, we can move back and they can't get in within range. So that's great. But that also means we'll only be able to hit them one at a time. This won't last forever though, as you all can tell, because you know it takes like 10 SP just to fucking use this. So yeah. They're already trying to surround us, which is bad. And I don't know how this fight's gonna end, honestly. Oh, that's terrible. If, like, oh god, so risky. Well, at least it hit the guy that was already dying. Thank god for that. Will you die from a punt? No, you won't. Alright. Hopefully this hits. There we go. Receive 4 in opiate, 10 skill points, and we'll move him. We'll move away. There we go. Yeah, move to the side. There we go. As for you, time to use demoralize. I'm gonna have you go up here. So we're gonna get him up here, and after 2 turns, we'll use mockery to get them off. Hopefully everything goes okay though by then. Yeah, they're trying. Oh, this is bad. They got us in the corner, man. They got us in that corner. Oh, that's not good. I gotta kill one of them, actually. And I can't reach the other guy, apparently. Oh, my biggest mistakes. Let me try punching him. So I can throw a body. Technically, our punch does more damage. And then throw. Missed. Nice. Okay, great. Oh, wow. Lucky us, huh? Okay, that hits. Oh, look at that. 69 damage. That's a lot. That's a fucking lot. I want to kill this guy really bad. Kind of scared, though, because, like, we're kind of low now. Especially fucking Ivan, dude. Okay, great, that killed him. Let's get out of here. Okay. Okay, we still got it. Great. Mockery. This is probably where I would take this off to use Regenerate Cloak on other characters, but I'm going to try to do it without that. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm going to quick save here, and then I'm probably going to have to stop for today. But, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and have a great day, y'all.